Okay, Ruby's gonna do a beach walk. We're gonna do a beach walk here at Cherry Grove Beach. We're right here at the famous Bulos. See that? That's a famous store here in Cherry Grove. Been there for years. And the Pelican Motel's right there. And we're gonna do a beach walk. Okay, we gotta wait for the light to turn green. Hang on. Here we go. We're going to the beach. Ruby's gonna walk another beach. This is a different beach than we did last year when we were here in Myrtle. Last year she walked the North Myrtle Beach. And this is the Cherry Grove. Here's the parking lot. They got public parking. And she's going to the beach. Beautiful day here in Myrtle, North Myrtle. All right, let's see. Okay, here she is. We arrived. Oh boy, it's pretty busy here. Check this out. Cherry Grove's busy. There's a whole gang of people here. Boy, this is the busiest beach we've been on all winter.
What does it say about pets?
They're fine, I think. Check this out. They're gonna have a wedding here or something. Very cool. Wow, there's the pier right over there. Okay, we had to check and see if the dog's allowed on the beach, and she is. What's this say? Jesus loves you. Oh, cool. Someone wrote on the sand. So Ruby's safe until I think he said May 15th. Then they got a restriction on dogs. Look at this place. This is Cherry Grove. So they got some big buildings right on the beach. Oh, she wants to go get the bird. Ruby wants to get the birds. See, she likes to walk right on the surf. She does that all the time. Oh, she sees the seagulls. She wants a seagull, Vic. Ruby's walking the beach. Look at this place. It's not that busy, but it's not like St. George Island where there's nobody on the beach. They're out there fishing right there. They're surf fishing. Ruby wants a birdfish. Hey, Rubes. Ruby's walking on the beach. Let's see, today's March 28th, 2025. It's nice out. Mid-70s. No humidity. No wind. And no bugs. Hey, check out that building. Ooh, they all got a deck. Nice patio. So we're gonna walk toward that pier. Hi, Rubes. See, Ruby walks right in the surf. She's surf walking. She does it again. She likes us walking the surf. Now she's drinking salt water. Gonna get sick. Don't drink the water, Rube. Goofy dog. Oh, someone dug a hole here. Oh, they must have built a sandcastle and got wiped out. Look it. It's all wiped out. Boy, it looks like the surf goes all the way up there when the tide comes in. Huh. This must be a low beach. Alright, we'll show you some more. Okay, Ruby continues to walk the beach. Boy, I tell you, when the high tide comes in, look at how far it goes. There's not much beach left. See that? Looks like it comes all the way up there. Huh. You lose 90% of your beach when the high tide comes in. I think we're here in low tide. not very deep right there. That's pretty shallow. You can see that guy out there walking. It's only up to his ankles out there. That guy right there. It's only ankle high there. Here's some more buildings on the beach. Check them out. Nice. Very nice. And they got walkways that goes over the dunes. Ruby likes it. She wants to catch a seagull. Get the seagull, Rube. She's seagull nuts. Gotta get sand all over her feet now. I'm gonna have to wash her off. Gotta have to go get the hose. There's some more places over there. So we found out dogs are allowed on the beach, at least now in March. No restrictions in March. Ruby could be a beachcomber. She's beachcombing. What'd you find? A shark tooth? Huh. Oh, there's some doggies over there. 2 dogs walking. See? Ruby's got company. All right, we'll get a little closer to the pier. Hang on. All right, we're continuing on our walk. Ruby's doing good. Oh, there's some seaweed. See that? Fresh seaweed. You can eat that stuff. I wouldn't. Here's another building over here. Look at that nice high rise with their patios. See that? Goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stories. Wow. 9 stories high, Vic. Oh, look at that. Got a scooper for the shells. Huh. See that? Ruby's on the beach. See that? They're scooping things. It's got a nice scooper. You got yourself a scooper, huh?
Yeah.
Good idea. Get things easy.
Just gotta find them first.
Looking for shells?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them are broken. Oh, check out the purple house. There's a purple house over there. Huh. It's a purple house. Ruby's going around in circles here. Here's all broken shells. There's the surf. Right out there. Very nice. Oh, there's a seagull. There he goes. Wow. I like that purple house. Ruby likes it. Okay, Ruby's continuing her walk along the surf. Listen to the surf. Hear it? There's the surf. It's not very rough today. No wind. No storms. There's some more homes over there. There's a blue one, and a green one, and a white one. See, you got all different colors. This got to be low tide because look how high it goes there. Oh, somebody's there trying to get something with his... He's got a little thing to scoop shells with too. Ruby wants a bird. There's no terns out here. Alrighty, we'll show you some more. Okay, we're near the pier. See, the pier goes way out that way. It's got like a big gazebo in the back, at the very end. See that? And then over here is a big resort. Check this out. Woo! That's a big one. I don't know what name that resort is, but it is a big resort. Everybody's got a deck. Now I'm gonna walk underneath the pier. Ruby's walking under the pier. What a lucky dog. We used to walk the beach in March. Everybody else at home is freezing. And she's walking the beach. What a life. We're right about under it. Come on, Rubes, let's go. Let's walk under the pier. Alright, well, we met a friend here that's staying at the campground or resort. They come every year too for, I think they come in February and they stay till the end of April. Alright, we'll go underneath the pier. Here it is. We passed up the pier and there's the resort. Oh, they got a restaurant there too, now open. See that? You can have lunch on the beach. Right there. Or a drink. There's some more places there. Look at all the way down there, the big tall high rises. And this is Cherry Grove going north. We're walking north. Very nice. There's the pier we just went under. Right there. Man, I tell you, this beach is wide when it's a low tide. When it's a high tide, you got about a strip, maybe, you can walk on. A lot of beachcombers hanging out. How do you like that? Oh, Whoopi wants to go in the water. Okay, we just turned around. I'm like walking in the sun now, so the video may not be as good. We just turned around. We walked a little over a half mile this way. That's all Ruby could do, I think, is a mile. She gets tired then. So we do a mile with Ruby on the beach, and she does her beach walk. But isn't this nice? Beautiful. You can see down that way toward Myrtle, there's more building. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there's a whole line of buildings south of here toward Myrtle Beach. And then there's another whole line of buildings I can see down there where it curves. So we're like at the end of the big tall buildings here. North of here, there's no tall buildings really. But they're all down that way. Boy, it'll be jam-packed in the summertime. Time to come here is March. Late March. Look at this. It's not busy either. Although today seems to be a lot of people on the beach. Seems to be. Okay, we just went underneath the... Here, I'll show you the pier. Here's looking toward the beach, and I'm going to turn, and that's looking out toward the ocean. That's it. Look at the barnacles on there. See them? Huh. Alright, I gotta go catch up to them. They didn't stop to look at the barnacles. There's the surf. Oh, Ruby stopped. She stopped to look back to see if I was coming. See? She wants to know if Jimmy's coming. She looks back. She knows she's too far ahead of me. She's no stupid. See, she's waiting for Jimmy. She wants to know if I'm going to catch up or not. Crazy dog. On the beach. Hey, check this out. What are you guys digging? You digging a hole?
Yep.
All right. Don't make it too deep. Don't make it too deep. There's a bucket out there. Someone left a bucket, Vic. That's one of those buckets you make castles out of. See that? Ruby wants it. Is that a bucket there? Huh? That's pretty wide open. It's not super busy. It's busier than I thought it was going to be for March. Well, of course, people got spring break going on too. So, and it's a nice day. You know, if it's nice out, people are going to go to the beach. See all those big buildings down there? Look, I point to them all the way down that way. I can see them all the way. They kind of curve. I think the shoreline curves out when you get toward Myrtle. See, we're at Cherry Grove. Okay. We'll get some more here. Look what we found. That's a jellyfish. See them? Don't touch them. I might be allergic. I ain't touching nothing like that. Like the mayflies. I didn't know I was allergic to mayflies, so I touched one. Whew. That wasn't fun. So I'm not touching any wild animals if I don't have to. Mayflies, jellyfish, I'm not touching them. I had a crazy reaction to the mayflies. I got conjunctivitis. My eyes turned all red. So I ain't touching no jellyfish. Ruby ain't either. Let's see, where do we come in at? Somewhere up that way. I'm trying to figure it out now. Oh, past these homes. Yep, in that building. Now you can see the tall buildings a little bit better. See them? Down the line. I'm not sure with the camera. Okay, we're getting near the end of our walk. We did about, how far, Vic? About 1.2 miles? I'm guessing?
Exactly 1.5.
1.5 miles. Wow. Now there's the buildings going south. See, it's all built up along that coast. It goes all the way, makes it like a curve. It's all big, tall buildings. We're at the very end of the tall buildings right here. North Myrtle, or Cherry Grove, whatever you want to call it. So this is where we came in, right here. And this is where we walked all the way down to that pier, just past that pier and back. It's a long walk. Ruby's tired. She wants to get some ice cream now. We're gonna go get some ice cream. Oh, she gotta go. Good girl. She knows we're done, I guess. Here's the end of the beach. Hey, look, they got a wedding going on. Look, they're getting married at the beach. See that? They got a wedding going on. Very cool. Huh. Well, we saw the wedding. Now we're getting out of here. Cherry Grove. Ruby doesn't walk. Another beach under her list. She walked a lot of beaches around here between, let's see, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Been a lot of beaches. She's a beach bum. Okay, that's it. See ya.